It sounds kind of strange, like why would Elon Musk give an ear to such an offer? Want to know how? Stay with us till the end of the video. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Elon Musk World, where we will tell you the latest news about Elon Musk and his multi-billion-dollar companies. In today's video, we are going to tell you about a teenager who seems to have more brain than anyone around here. Just imagine if someone you know starts tracking your location. What would be your reaction? Well, that wouldn't be more unusual than the person who has started tracking you is unknown. Something similar happened to Elon Musk. Sweeney, a 19-year-old, is a freshman at the University of Central Florida, studying information technology. In June 2020, the self-professed Musk fan wrote some code to gather information about the billionaire's flights from public websites such as ADS-B Exchange, which tracks data such as location, altitude, and speed transmitted by every federally regulated aircraft. He set the data to auto-publish to a Twitter account @ElonJet, and hundreds of thousands of people began following it in just a few months. Sweeney wrote new code in response to popular demand to track other notable private planes, the majority of which will be added in summer of 2021, he tells CNBC Make It. Elon Musk offered Jack Sweeney $5,000 to shut down a Twitter account that was tracking his flight pattern. He had a light bulb moment. This coding project, which was started primarily for fun, could turn into a huge moneymaker. Musk, the Tesla and SpaceX co-founder and CEO, discovered the Twitter account and pleaded with Sweeney to delete it. Musk said in the first conversation with him, which took place via Twitter direct messages in the fall of 2021 and was first reported by Protocol. "Is it possible for you to take this down? It poses a security threat," he further said. "I don't love the idea of being shot by a nutcase." "Yes, I can," Sweeney replied, "but it'll cost you a Model 3 unless." Musk offered Sweeney a deal after a series of messages, which Sweeney made public. "How about $5,000 for this account, and generally helping make it harder for crazy people to track me?" Sweeney attempted to reach an agreement. "Any chance to up that to $50,000? It would be great support in college, and would possibly allow me to get a car, maybe even a Tesla Model 3. Musk replied that he would consider the offer before declining, stating that doesn't feel right to pay to shut this down. Sweeney explained that he decided to make the correspondence public in order to get Musk back to the negotiation table. "I've done a lot of work on this, and $5,000 is not enough," he told Insider. "To make up for the fun I have in this, working on it, he went the opposite way of me, so why wouldn't I go the opposite way of him?" Sweeney claimed that he had also offered to delete the account in exchange for an internship with Musk, but that the billionaire had declined. Sweeney claimed he made the account because he admires Musk. "I knew he had a jet," he explained, "and I just knew it would reveal what business he is doing and where he is going and stuff." He's also set up accounts to track Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos' private planes. The tracker account states, "We track the plane, not who may or may not be on board." Sweeney was offered a Tesla Model 3 subscription if he deleted Musk's jet tracking account by Scott Painter, CEO of Autonomy, a car hire company. According to the Wall Street Journal, the offer was for a 3-year subscription. "I told you I'm not interested in a subscription," Sweeney replied. "Besides, there are numerous facts that suggest that this is connected to Elon." Sweeney explained why he made this decision in an interview with the Journal. "I'd like to have my own vehicle. I don't want to be forced to return it in 3 years." He stated, "I'd take it down if I got a real Tesla." Sweeney did not respond to Insider's request for comment right away. Bots that monitor publicly available air traffic data are used in his jet tracking account. Sweeney told Insider that he turned down Musk's $5,000 offer to delete the account because it wasn't enough to replace the satisfaction he gets from running it. Sweeney now monitors 127 different planes, including those owned by Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and former President Donald Trump. That information can be found on 16 different Twitter accounts, and most popular of which is @ElonJet, which has over 300,000 followers. Sweeney has earned a total of $500 as a result of his efforts, thanks to donations and advertisements on his website. Rather than accepting Musk's $5,000 offer, he demands $50,000. According to screenshots reviewed by CNBC Make It, Musk declined, eventually saying it didn't feel right to shut the account down, before blocking Sweeney on Twitter last month. Sweeney claims that if other billionaires wanted to buy his Twitter accounts, he would offer them the same deal. "I can probably make some kind of business out of this," he says, "and that's definitely enough to pay for college here." Sweeney was initially perplexed by Musk's request, believing that a younger version of the billionaire may have made a similar request. Sweeney now understands the security concerns. He says, according to screenshots, Musk told Sweeney that he did not love the idea of being shot by a nutcase. Sweeney, on the other hand, claims that he hasn't received any threats from people who are following his project. Musk frequently flies from fixed-based operators at small airports or private terminals within large airports, according to him. In other words, he wouldn't be rushing through LAX's crowded gates before boarding a plane. I think the concerns are valid, Sweeney says, but I've seen him go to BOA Steakhouse in Los Angeles. There are more people there than at the airports he uses. Most of his supporters, according to Sweeney, are Musk or aviation fans, businessmen and women, and people who say, yeah, let's go after billionaires. He insists, however, that the Twitter accounts were not created to hold the wealthy accountable. Rather, he claims that the first bot was born out of the personal interest in aviation, computer science, and Musk himself. He always believed the work would find an audience, but he didn't anticipate national attention. He says, I always thought people who like Tesla or the whole Elon community on Twitter would be interested, Sweeney says. But now it's really gone everywhere. Sweeney's code largely runs itself on a day-to-day basis, though the teenager says he plans to improve the algorithms and add more planes to track in the future. And unless Musk or another wealthy jet owner came up with enough cash, the project would most likely continue to grow. He claims, it took time to grow, and there's definitely code I need to work on, Sweeney says. But it's cool to see the whole program work. To promote his flight surveillance-themed Twitter account, the 19-year-old who has been tracking Elon Musk's private jet is now selling merchandise, including shirts depicting the world's richest man smoking marijuana. Ground Control, a website that sells t-shirts, hoodies, sweaters, and stickers, is run by Jack Sweeney, who turned down the Tesla CEO's $5,000 offer to delete the account, and was then blocked by the mogul after stating a counteroffer of $50,000. Photos of Musk inhaling a spliff while being interviewed on the Joe Rogan Experience in 2018 are emblazoned on the merchandise. That infamous appearance was contentious because it jittered investors and caused Tesla stock to plummet. On some of the shirts and sweaters, the lettering, I know how high Elon is. The phrase is a play on words intended to convey Musk's marijuana use as well as Sweeney's flight tracking activities on the @ElonJet Twitter account. Sweeney told Business Insider that he created the company a while back, and that while there are not many sales, he has raked in somewhat decent donations and AdSense, which is Google's website monetization program. He told The Guardian that the Ground Control website is a backup plan in case Twitter decides to deactivate the jet tracking account due to safety concerns. Sweeney has begun tracking the private jets of other A-list celebrities and billionaires such as boxer Floyd Mayweather, Microsoft co-founder and philanthropist Bill Gates, singer Taylor Swift, retired baseball player Alex Rodriguez, and Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. And this is it for today, guys. What are your thoughts? Tell us in the comments section below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.